Alright, this video I'm going to speak about Jeet Kune Do versus Chuck Norris System. So Jeet Kune Do was created by Bruce Lee. He passed away over 50 years ago. And this is something very apparent to me. Chuck Norris right now, he's the creator of the Chuck Norris System. Chuck Norris is a great martial artist in his own right. Practiced different styles, much different than Bruce Lee's expression. He was fighting with Bruce Lee in the Way of the Dragon. He was friends with Bruce Lee, and he worked alongside him. He taught Bruce Lee a few things, and he's still living. Chuck Norris is like 77 years old right now, and Bruce Lee's passed away. This thing is very apparent right here, is that because Bruce Lee's passed away, his art goes unprotected, and a lot of people go claiming the art and stealing from his reputation to promote themselves. And a lot of people going around saying that they practice Jeet Kune Do, that they teach Jeet Kune Do, and things of that nature. Bruce Lee is not alive to do anything about it. He's not alive to regulate anything. But Chuck Norris is alive, and I've never heard anybody claim that they practice the Chuck Norris System. I never met anybody face to face that say that they practice the Chuck Norris System. I've never seen anybody online saying that they practice the Chuck Norris System. And because Chuck Norris is alive, he can validate whether or not somebody is falsifying information. He's the authority to basically justify whether or not anybody is a representative of his art, of his creation, of his system. And that's what I'm talking about. Some things that you should realize. These arts that have, founders that have passed away hundreds of years ago, or maybe just even recently. Aikido, the founder, is dead. Wing Chun founder is dead. Tai Chi founder is dead. Jeet Kune Do founder is dead. Taekwondo founder is dead. These arts that people are trying to claim with founders that are dead, it's easy for anybody to just go ahead and claim the art when there's no authority over them telling them that what they're doing is wrong. Essentially, people are stealing their creative work and claiming it for themselves. But with somebody like Chuck Norris, who's still living, he is the regulator. If somebody comes in and tries to say that he teaches the Chuck Norris System, starts making all this money off of it, has millions of subscribers, and he says that he's teaching the Chuck Norris System, he could shut that all down, because he is the founder, he is the creator. And that's the difference. That's what I'm saying, is that when people want to claim a system or they want to claim an art, they need to get permission from the creator. And Chuck Norris, for example, created that system. And if people want to be representing that system and they want to become a representative, then they need to get the permission from Chuck Norris. But because Bruce Lee has passed away, he cannot give permission to anybody. So really, nobody has the right to be a representative of that art. Nobody could claim that art. People could just say that they've been inspired by that art, and that's what I see is the proper way in which to express to your students or your friends or your people what you do.